Welcome back everybody, RJ with you guys. It's Manchester United all the way. It's been a fantastic week and unbelievable problems that we've been facing. But let's track back a little bit, okay? Let's talk about the weekend game before we get into the Champions League, because a lot of people are like crossing their fingers and a little worried. And mind you, me not having a live telecast, I was on the tracker. Can you imagine? Delays and waiting for information to come through. It was a real hassle. I was like I was going to shoot somebody or scream at somebody because it was really unbelievably slow. But hey, that's the tracker for you. But it's been really fun. You know, just catching and watching and waiting and whatever it is. It was unbelievable. Now, looking at some of the notes that I just picked up, I like to prepare myself. Actually, frankly, guys, I like to tell you, okay, usually I just take one take and there's mistakes along the way. Bear with me because, I just want to be professional. I just want to be myself. Make mistakes and just go along the way. But that's exactly what it's all about, right, on our blog. Now, good lineup for the game against West Ham. It was unbelievable. You know, we expected West Ham to actually give us a little bit of a hard sort of like game, but it didn't happen that way. Unbelievably, everything was just slow and easy for United. They had to be patient. They were trying to find their feet and things like that. With little problems here and there. Gary Neville playing at centre half. We'll get to that point later. Now, getting to some of the other news, United was actually supposed to sign Adam Yajic. That didn't happen. Now, a lot of people were speculating that basically because United didn't have the money. Come on, guys, it's not the money. United did not want to sign him because they actually found out from the office where you actually get your permit, or should I say your work permit, and they said that it was not likely that they were going to issue a work permit in January. So that means you got to wait for him until summer, that's in June. So why not? Pull back and see what they can actually do. Now, this is going to be really interesting because I reckon that Alex Ferguson might go out and buy somebody. Okay, and there's some talks about Sol Campbell. Come on, Sol Campbell, 35 years old. God, he's a slow tank. I rather, really frankly, this is my opinion, I rather Alex Ferguson give some of the youngsters to play. There's Reece Brown over there, in the team. That's Wes Brown's brother. Now, we've also got, Oliver Gill, and not forgetting Corey Evans. These are some of the young players that are in there. So Alex Ferguson, I won't be surprised, will let out, or unleash the youngsters and give them a chance to actually play in the upcoming games. Not the main Premiership games, but it could be the Cup games. You never know. Other reports about the other players. Now, I've heard that Rio Ferdinand is going to be out for a couple of weeks. I think we all know that. Okay, because of from his calf to his back, so it's all happening there for him. Sad to say. John O'Shea has got a dead leg, and that's a problem over there. So we don't know, how long this is going to take. Reports is, by Christmas he's going to be ready. So is Johnny Evans as well. Now he's got a calf injury, so all these defenders are top defenders. Okay, actually going to be out. Now, good news is that Edwin van der Sar is training. Owen Hargreaves is also training. Alex Ferguson said that he does not want to push him, give him a little bit more time so that he'll be ready. And I won't be surprised January we might see him actually breaking in, playing some of the cup games. Right. As for the other thing, there was some talk about the Wolfsburg striker joining us after seeing that game. I didn't see tracking that game all the reports. I don't think Alex Ferguson is actually going to buy a player like him. Well, one thing I want to mention about Carlos Tevez moaning and groaning again about why the United supporters are not supporting him and this and then blah 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 here and there. Come on, Carlos. We all knew there was a contract for you. You didn't sign, and you went to Man City because of money. So hey, you're a money-faced fella. So face it. We've got all we've covered there. Now, basically, what I'm really concerned is about whether we can get our, should I say, defenders back together. I'm quite sure that these guys are going to be ready pretty soon. So hey, thank you very much for joining us. Spread the word around with love and tell us to come and join us on our blogspot, because we want you Manchester United supporters. I'm talking about hardcore Manchester United supporters. No matter what happens, stick with the team, because hey, there's only one red and the year is 1878. Peace, guys. Take care.